Then also quickly, just wanted to highlight item 2C and really appreciate the sponsorship of colleagues Reamer, Glass, Albornoz, Katz, and Hooker, and just remind us that, as we really celebrated the opening of the Wheaton Library Recreation Center as such an extraordinary amenity for that area of the county, as we have been also, focused on senior issues with the senior agenda that has been such a living document. One of the things that as a District 4 representative I have always looked at and worked towards has been how do we integrate many of the senior citizens, the seniors in the District 4 area who have a tendency of being more isolated because truly the only place that they could go to is the Holiday Park Senior Center, and many of them had issues with transportation, and so we worked on making sure that Holiday Park Senior Center was there ready to serve many of these seniors. Our Latino Civic Project had a particular program at the Holiday Senior Center, and we try to make it as vibrant as possible, but the reality is that there's so many more seniors that could participate in a lot of these programs. Now, it was interesting that when the Mid-County Mid-County Recreation Center began to offer many of the senior programs that before were offered in the former Wheaton Rec Center, Youth Center, it immediately became like the thing to do. And if you've never been there during the day, you should go, because it's amazing to see so many incredible seniors taking advantage of all those services. But now that we opened the new Wheaton, combination project, everybody immediately started asking, well, what's going to happen with the senior programming? The promise was that once we opened, then they would, reinstate those. And that didn't happen. And so what you have in front of you is the opportunity to quickly, put all of this together in order to address this very important need so that we don't miss a beat in providing those services to these seniors. So I would say that the silver lining is that, okay, when we close that and, transfer those to the Mid-County, many more seniors were able to have access over there. But now we have obviously created this demand, and they're asking for it. And so, again, really appreciate also the work that Robin Riley has done. And I know it's tough as you're opening up a center, trying to figure out what your needs are. But, again, I think that this is important when it comes to really addressing the isolation issues that many seniors face, which leads then to depression and leads to a lot of physical and health challenges as well. So that's what this whole entire request it's all about. And I know that Director of OMB, Medellino, called me last night. I know they're looking at where they may be able to find, the money, and I'm willing to work with them as well. But I also understand that we have urgency in terms of the timing, so we'll be monitoring that to see how we can get it done.